Before Alex Ekubo died, almost nobody knew he was sick. He kept it hidden for months, some say close to a year, and by the time Nigeria found out, he was already gone. Tell Gismama something. If a man that famous, that loved, that followed, could hide a battle with cancer that well, how many other Nollywood stars are doing the exact same thing right now, today, while we're here watching their old movies and assuming everything is fine? Because Gismama went looking, and the answer is disturbing. There are at least 10 of them. 10 Nollywood names right now, quietly fighting for their lives, and most of Nigeria has no idea. Stay till the end, because number 7 is a story that will make you question how well we actually know the people we call our favorites. Subscribe to Gismama NG so you never miss an update like this one. Let Gismama walk you through this list, one name at a time, starting from the ones already speaking up to the ones still suffering in complete silence. Number 1. Ikechukwu Nweke, colon cancer. This is a man who has already been through one full round of treatment, with colleagues like Destiny Etiko and Uche Nancy stepping in to help him get through it. But here's what should worry you. His doctors have now told him he needs a second phase of treatment, and he has said publicly that the financial weight of it has become too much to carry. Tell Gismama, how many rounds of chemotherapy does a man have to survive before Nigeria decides he deserves real lasting support instead of one viral moment of sympathy? Number 2. Omotunde Ogundimu. Many of you know her as Apinge, a woman who has given Nollywood 35 years of her life. Cervical cancer. Diagnosed in 2024. She carried that diagnosis for 2 whole years before she said a single word to the public. When she finally broke her silence, she said something that stayed with Gismama, that the pain had become too severe to bear alone, and that people she expected to show up for her simply were not there. 2 years of silence from a woman who gave the industry 35 years of her life. Number 3. Cynthia Anijekwu. This is not her first fight with cancer, it is her second. And according to her own public appeal, the disease has now spread to her bones. Tell Gismama, when cancer comes back a second time and it has already reached the bones, how much time does that actually leave a person? This is one of the most serious cases on this entire list, and Gismama needs you to sit with that for a second before we move on. Number 4. Ngozi Nwosu. If you saw this video when it first went viral, you already know why it broke hearts across the country. She recorded herself from her own hospital bed, 3 weeks admitted, 3 separate surgeries required, 30 million naira needed for treatment. And in that video, this respected veteran actress said 4 words Gismama cannot stop replaying. Please do not let me die. It took a video that desperate before real help started arriving, including a reported 25 million naira intervention from the Abia state government. 25 million naira after a public begging video, not before. Number 5. Benedict Johnson. Now this one is different from the others because it did not come from a blog, it did not come from speculation. The Actors Guild of Nigeria themselves confirmed it. Hospitalized, requiring surgery, and the only reason the public even found out was because a video of him undergoing an MRI scan leaked online first, not because anyone chose to tell us, because it leaked. Number 6. Rotimi Salami. He has said openly that he nearly did not survive his own health scare and that the stress of a demanding film production pushed his body past what it could take. Tell Gismama, how many more actors are going to push themselves to a hospital bed before this industry starts talking seriously about how much these people sacrifice for the movies we enjoy for free on our phones? Number 7, and this is the one Gismama promised you. Chidi Mokeme, a face almost every Nollywood fan will recognize instantly. What most people do not know is that Chidi has been quietly living with Bell's palsy, a condition that affected one side of his face and one that doctors themselves told him has no known cure and no known cause. Think about that. A man whose entire career depends on his face, on his expressions, on how he looks on camera, carrying a condition that doctors cannot even explain, let alone fix. And he has been doing this mostly in silence for years. Number 8. Kemi Afolabi. Lupus. An incurable autoimmune disease that took doctors months to even diagnose correctly, running test after test before they finally understood what was happening inside her body. Lupus does not go away. It does not get cured. It gets managed for the rest of a person's life, one flare-up at a time. Number 9. Alex Ekubo. Gist Mama has to bring him back into this list because his story is the blueprint for almost everything else on here. Advanced kidney cancer, kept private according to reports for close to a year. Even close family members have said they did not know until it was too late. He passed away in May 2026 at just 40 years old, and the way he handled his illness in total silence has become the pattern Gist Mama keeps seeing repeated across this entire industry. Number 10. Tope Osoba. And Gist Mama has to be honest, this one hurts differently. She beat breast cancer once, publicly, with the whole country cheering her on. She got the surgery in 2024. Colleagues rallied to raise funds for her. In 2025, she announced she was cancer-free and she returned to acting. Everybody celebrated that comeback. And then, this same August 2026, without warning, she was gone. Tell Gist Mama something. If a woman who already won her battle once, in public, with support behind her, can still lose her life months later, what does that tell you about how fragile all of this really is, even for the ones who seem to have made it through? Now, Gist Mama has to address the elephant in the room because 10 names into this list, the pattern is impossible to ignore. Every single one of these stories follows the same shape. Silence first, suffering in private first, and only when things get desperate enough, a hospital bed video, a guilt statement, a leaked MRI scan, does the money and the attention finally start arriving. There is still no proper welfare system, no health insurance structure protecting the people who built this industry with their own bodies and their own years. Just public goodwill, one viral video at a time. And sometimes, like with Alex Ekubo and Tope Osoba, the video comes too late. What Gist Mama knows for certain is this. Every name on this list has either spoken publicly themselves or had their situation confirmed by an official body like the Actors Guild of Nigeria, or had their stories shared by family and close colleagues. Gist Mama is not here to guess diagnoses or spread rumors. What Gist Mama does not know and will not pretend to know is the exact prognosis for every single one of them. Some of these families have chosen to keep the finer details private, and after everything Alex Ekubo's family went through, Gist Mama understands exactly why. Before we close, 3 questions for you. Number 1. Alex Ekubo hid his illness for close to a year, and Tope Osoba's death came as a total shock even after she had already beaten cancer once. Do you think Nollywood stars hide their illness because of pride, because of fear of losing work, or because Nigerians online are simply too harsh on celebrities who show weakness? Number 2. Benedict Johnson's condition only became public because of a leaked hospital video, not because anyone chose to share it. What does that tell you about privacy in this industry? And do you think leaking something like that is ever justified, even if it leads to help arriving faster? Number 3. Chidi Mokeme and Kemi Afolabi are both living with conditions doctors say have no cure. If you were in their position, would you rather the public know everything about your illness, or would you choose the same silence Alex Ekubo chose? Drop everything in the comments. Gist Mama is reading every single word. 10 names, 10 different battles, and almost every single one of them had to reach a breaking point, a hospital bed, a leaked video, a desperate plea before Nigeria noticed. Alex Ekubo did not get that chance in time. Tope Osoba did not get a second chance at all. The rest of them are still fighting right now while you watch this video. That is the part Gist Mama needs Nigeria to sit with. Subscribe to Gist Mama NG, hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. Share this video with someone who still thinks these stars have it easy. See you in the next one.